Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Taurus, we're going to have fun this week. We're going to see what the hell their deal is. I don't know who it is. Maybe you don't know who it is till we get into the reading, like, I think it's this person. So it'd be interesting, right? We're going to get to know some people around you a little bit better. We're going to do that. We're going to start first with the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. And we're going to ask what the, kind of like a deeper aspect of this person's personality is. Do you guys start? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, interesting. Letting go. So the deeper aspect of this person's personality is letting go. This could be a Scorpio. This person could have a strong Scorpio placement. They don't have to. Could also be somebody that you're dealing in some type of scorpionic situation because of like the rebirth, allowing things to happen as they naturally will. Okay, so that's also interesting. It's almost like this person allows things to happen the way they naturally will. Risk beauty is the underline. That's interesting. Or could know this person specifically for beautiful things that they've done in the world, or maybe they've taken some risk towards some things that you would define as beautiful. Now, let's look at letting go. This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. Actually, interesting. I said it's almost like this person sort of just allow things to flow as they naturally will. So this could even be somebody that you're not connected with anymore. Like maybe something like that has happened between you and this person. Maybe you let this person go. If you love something, set it free. Maybe they let you go. This person is not want to hold on too tightly to things. That's a deeper part of their personality. I kind of want to say that they feel the natural rhythms of life as well. Okay. So we're going to get into the Archetype deck. I'm going to see who they really are. What is the mask they hide behind? Why they hide this true aspect of themselves? How this affects you in this relationship. Advice for you. Outcome if you follow the advice. And how you feel or view this person. All right. Who they are. We have it reverse. Trickster in the reverse. They are manipulating others through duplicity. I want to say that it just immediately came to me, rules are for you, not for me. For like that duplicity there. Yeah, that's a rule. That rule is for you, that rule is not for me. Interesting. The mask they hide behind. Servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. That's so funny. No. But that's the mask. Okay, well maybe they have good days, maybe they have bad days. So they pretend that they, give to others with a free and loving heart. Why they hide their true self. So this reverse too. What's up with this person? Angel in the reverse. Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others. Falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. But that's interesting, right? Like the rules apply to you but not to me. Is kind of how I'm getting this person's energy. So delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. I mean, this person could be, I don't know. I'm just thinking like anybody who's worked in the service industry too. If you worked in any aspect of service as a career or job, I mean, you have to kind of put on a happy face. And if you want to get your paycheck and, not have like a horrible situation unfold between you and your client or customer, you just kind of put on so maybe. So it's interesting, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life is, I want to say maybe that leans more into, what's actually going on behind the mask of, I give to others with a free and loving heart. And why they hide this true self though? This could be someone who, I don't know, also it kind of seems obvious that this person this person might claim that I have a specific angel that I talk to, or I don't know, maybe that's a way to identify this person. Falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. That's interesting. I should add a tarot to that. Okay, how does this affect you in this relationship. Alchemy. Alchemist in the light. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. I feel like this is someone you've probably learned a lot from, but it feels a bit like a difficult lesson energy person. Right. I mean, these two cards are not easy. Manipulating others through duplicity is who they really are. Do as I say, not as I do. Really coming through here. And the rules are for other people, not for them. So I feel like you've gone through a lot of transformations. Could be something too where this person might be a bit of a catalyst to transformation for you as well, or transforming some sort of situation that you've been involved in with them. You've learned a lot, right? Into golden wisdom. Advice for you. Oh, that's interesting. You got a shadow. You got in the shadow the advice. Is the networker in advice. Conveys information only for personal gain. Spreads fear and falsehood. Don't know if I want to do that. I want to not be spreading fear and falsehood. But, okay, I want to say it's probably not to connect with this person. I want to say as advice, like if I was going to look at this card in a really, really simple way, networking is unifying yourself and others through information, right? Probably don't network with this person. Don't connect with this person. If you are conveying any type of information, make sure that it is only for your personal gain in this situation. What's the outcome if you follow the advice? Wow, you got the Queen in the upright. So, I mean, you kind of, things are okay. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So it's good. I mean, the advice here obviously is to give this person some space. They are a deeper part of their personality, right? I kind of wonder, like, this person could even be, like, right? It's almost like what they say and what they do are different things. Or, you know, there are certain rules in life and you're expected to follow them, but they won't. So with the letting go card, a deeper part of their personality, like there might be times where like, well, I'm going to go now. Okay. See you later. Bye. Do you have like, a phone number we can get it? No. Somebody, bye. And then, but then I want to say it's almost like if that happens to this person, where somebody moves out of this person's life, they may, like, well, no, well, you have to leave a number. You have to leave a forwarding address. so I don't know. This whole part over here with this, you know, manipulating and tricking others through duplicity. I don't know. Okay, how you feel about this person? Well, you love this person. Lover. It's lover. Lover in the upright. Great passion and devotion. Unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Well, either I want to say, maybe, I don't know if you do love this person, but you might. But I want to say you might, like, how you feel about this person, or kind of like view them. Maybe this person has a lot of passion and devotion towards something. Tarot time. Oh. Whoa, we have Destroyer in the upright, followed by Father in the reverse, Femme Fatale in the reverse, a Child Orphan in the reverse. Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Which is interesting. It's kind of an aspect of this card, the letting go. Father in the reverse. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Femme Fatale in reverse. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Child Orphan in shadow again. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. I'm wondering if there's something in this, this is the underline, right? Here. So to me, it's kind of like past energy that's already played out in some way. If there was some type of unhealthy codependent dynamic based on outmoded archetypes between the masculine and the feminine. I'm not sure there. That's interesting. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of painting the other day. Okay. Really, really are. They are the trickster in the shadow. Oh, all sorts of stuff coming out. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. There's a little bit of a control controlling energy here. I'm getting that. Like, it's kind of coming across to me like this person, how do I want to say it? Like, this whole duplicity thing with this person is really coming in like, yes for them, not for me. So, like, if this person, if there was someone who was, let's say, romantically interested in this person and they were not interested, there's a big, hard fucking wall that's probably going to go up here. But then, if this person was interested in someone and that person wasn't interested in them, well, no, you can't. It just feels like they wouldn't accept that boundary. So I kind of want to say that there's got to be something here that's a little bit self-absorbed about this person, right? Like, or having they possibly don't have the ability to be able to say, okay, well, I understand how that person probably feels, so unless there's even if it's an experience that we ourselves have not had, we can still often try to kind of like, okay, I understand how that person might feel, but it's almost like they don't have that. They pretend that they like serving others with their free and loving heart. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. It's funny. It's almost like, don't they do it for money? But then, I don't know. I'm kind of saying like, it looks like someone in servitude. So I'm just reading a book right now that's taking place in the early 1900s. And it is, I'm kind of leaning towards that period where, especially in England, where they had so many servants and houses for all these different people, that's sort of starting to go away. But it looks like that, but it kind of, I want to say more in present time. Like, it does remind me of someone who would be, a waiter or a waitress in a restaurant, and that's hard work. And, you don't have time to get to know everybody intimately that you're dealing with from table to table, right? So you just kind of put on a happy face, and why are you there? You're there because you need a job, and the money, and the tips. I mean, that's something. So, I don't want to. It is a mask, but I don't necessarily feel like it's unhealthy unless this has something to do with this. Because there's something about this person that's like, it doesn't come across, if I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Like, they don't feel like that to me. So, if this is talking about more about interpersonal dynamic with this person, they're only interested in what benefits them in the physical, yeah. This person could also, I want to also say that there could be someone in particular that's making them do things. It's kind of funny, right? Like with the Mother of Pentacles here, like there's something hidden in the background with the Seven of Swords. There's something hidden in the background about this person, like how they give to others. It's almost like reminding me of someone whose parent is saying to them, you know what, you need to write a thank you card, you need to go walk down the street and give it to them and say thank you. And they're like, I just want to stay home and play my game. I want to stay in bed, or I just want to do that, or whatever, right? It's so, I don't know, it feels like there could even be someone here who's trying to kind of guide them to do, like, you should do this, you should give of yourself in this way. It's funny because this person doesn't want to. It's not coming from that. Why they pretend? They're acting innocent. So there's also, it's almost like this is kind of giving me this like a retribution vibe here. Like, let's say, here's a scenario. Somebody is out, this person is out, and they're playing like catch with a friend, and the the friend throws the ball towards them, and they get kind of distracted, and they don't, and they kind of duck away from the ball, and it goes through the neighbor's window, right? And so how this plays out to me is almost like, well, that your person's parent or mother or someone would say, we need to dip into I'll split it with you, but you were the one out there playing catch and you shouldn't be doing that there. We'll have to cover the cost of the window, and you need to go over and talk to, I'm hearing Mr. Wilson. So, Mr. Wilson, remind me of tool time. You have to go over and talk to Mr. Wilson, and you have to apologize for that and let him know that we're going to cover the cost of the window, right? It's like, I really don't want to. It wasn't my fault. My friend's the one who threw the ball, or whatever. So I don't know, maybe there's something a little bit, immature about this person. Acting innocent, right? It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. God just makes things happen. It's like this, right? Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic. It wasn't my fault. God makes things happen. It just happens. No. This person's kind of interesting. Like, they'd be a little bit entertaining if I wasn't, you, or in any way deeply involved with this person. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. How this affects you in alchemy. Learning, like, so much. I don't know, somebody you're learning a lot from. Transforming of base motives and goals into wisdom. So base motives, you may even be starting to understand somebody's base motives here. Understanding them. It's almost like if you can understand this person's motives, you will have a good understanding of who they are, but their motives are deeply hidden. So that could also be the challenge. But it looks like it's in the upright. You're learning a lot here. What kind of motives are we? Okay, King of Cups, Eight of Cups. There's that Scorpio, double Scorpio energy, actually. It's almost like, well, walking away from a lot of deep feelings that you've had here. Maybe this is somebody that you love or loved. Because the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups is not, I'm not having an emotional investment in this anymore. What's the wisdom? What wisdom do you gain? What wisdom are you gaining or have you gained? The Knight of Wands into the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I want to say, because the Knight of Wands is kind of that philosophical energy too with Sagittarius, and we're talking about wisdom. So it really is kind of picking up for me that there's learning about new opportunities. So I don't know if this person, like, maybe this person used to be an opportunity and you're like, okay, I've learned an awful lot in this. I don't know who, I feel like you have with Alchemist. And whatever these situations are with this person, I didn't do the angel. I didn't clarify the angel. But I really do, like, you are learning so much about this person, and I feel like you're going to be able to guide yourself towards whatever new beginnings you desire or hope or want. Okay, so let's look at the angel in the reverse. Why they hide their true selves? Well, because they're pretending to be innocent, but they're not. The Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. See, there's always this, yes, for you, for me, for you, for me. They're pretending to be innocent. It's almost like this person is, like, in some way refusing to be involved. This person's feeling difficult now, too. It's almost like they're refusing to be involved in a situation or be questioned about a situation that, no, they guard themselves. They have to be the innocent one. Everyone has to see that about them. So they have to be so I know I'm looking at my old tapestry here with the castles and the mountains. I look at the mountain and the stuff just goes through my head. It's kind of, I know y'all like looking at the mountain, but it helps me. This person, this person is very guarded about maybe even some type of truth here. They hide their motives. And by hiding the motives, they hide, like, who they are. Don't talk to this person. Advice for you, networker in the reverse. If you're going to convey any information to this person, make sure it's only for your personal gain here. So, like, don't say anything to this person that could be used against you. Say in a court of law or anyway, okay? Networker in the reverse is advice for you. The Sun and the Two of Wands. It kind of sort of feels like developing a true sense of self. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe you lost yourself with this person a little bit. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. If you're dealing with someone who you think has very similar morals as you, method of operation in life and with people, because their motives, like their actions, okay? It's like this person's actions to me may have been a strong reflection of who you were as a person. So you thought you aligned with this person. But the thing is, their motives are very strongly hidden. So because their motives do not line up with like the kind of person that you are, kind of how this is coming across. So their motives do not line up with the type of person that you are or what your own motives would be. But this person's hiding that, right? It's almost like they know that there's something not right. But anyways, because I want to say there's something here about your own self-actualization, and that may have been stunted or side-railed if you were having some type of connection with this person. You may have, because if you're going along or doing things with someone that you think is kind of like walking the same path as you, but they're not, and you don't realize that for a bit, suddenly you're down a path and you're like, what the who am I and what are we doing down here? What is going on? So, right, because once you have that self-actualization, it honestly is like, don't talk to this person. You will be able to kind of look into your own future a lot better. Outcome if you follow, well, and the outcome if you follow the advice is the Queen in the upright. So you're going to radiate your own divine feminine energy. You're going to use your benevolent energy to protect others. So that's interesting. Is this person like doing things maybe to take advantage of others? They don't seem, this person I would say doesn't take responsibility. The Queen in the upright. Oh, wow. The Ten of Swords into the Star. You might have felt, well, okay, why wouldn't you? The way I've described this, you probably would have felt betrayed by this person. As I said, it was like this person was showing up to be something, and that something would have been like a strong aspect of who you thought you were too, right? So there's maybe feeling betrayed. There's painful ending here with this. And if you've already had that with this person, in whatever timeline this exists in, you're going to have deep healing here. Deep healing. And also, I want to say authority to protect others. Radiating. Like even that's just like those that are down and out, those that need support here. And really radiating that support. Perhaps even being in some way, maybe even the center of attention here with the Queen and the Star. How you feel about this person? Well, you have lover, so get a clarification for that one. Oh my gosh, the Empress. And the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. The Empress and the Ace of Wands. You really like this person. I don't know. And I don't know, maybe I'm still falling, like maybe this has something to do with this person's job. If that's the case, like, and they could, I don't know, this energy over here. I don't know, but anyways. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Who's the one that has the appreciation here? Devotion. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Oh, it could be like like a child. This person, I don't know, this person could be a parent. Like there's a mother-child combination sitting here. Child in movement. Feels like child in movement. So also somebody who has just the starts of a new plan here and moving forward. Someone who's just at the beginning of a new plan and starting to move forward. What's this letting go? Wow. The Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. That's really giving me the vibe here of, it's almost like a conversation. Some sort of, well, that's also interesting because you have the networker in the reverse here with advice for this person. Because that is kind of giving me the vibe here about either a missed communication or somebody's talking about something that somebody doesn't know about, someone else doesn't know about. It almost feels like no conversation, no communication, letting go. That's the deepest. So this person, no communication, letting go. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on here. The Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's nothing else after that because the Wheel of Fortune, it could be great abundance, a good opportunity, happy family, getting along with people here, bringing joy, and that in itself, feeling like that sort of changes the wheel here, the wheel of luck. Okay, so I'm going to go do the extended Taurus. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is this person's hidden intentions towards you? That could be interesting. What would this person tell you if they could tell you anything? And what are their deepest thoughts about you in a situation, whatever that is? So there you go. Thank you so much, bovine babies. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.